Hi yogis, it's Billy. We are going to do a short flow that's going to be centered around feeling grounded, feeling balanced, and feeling more relaxed. So whenever you're ready, baby in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Allow your knees to expand to either side of your mat and slowly begin to walk your torso down to the ground. As you do, begin to focus in on your breath. Inhale, fill your belly with air. And exhale, let it all go. Let your hips sink farther into the pose. Maybe you allow your palms to expand closer to the top of your mat. Take another breath just like that. Fill up your belly. Fill up through your chest. Exhale, release all the air from your body. Maybe you nod your head side to side to massage your third eye center, further grounding you into the moment, bringing you more into the present for our flow today. And on your next breath, neatly in tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly low, send your chest forward towards the top of your mat, along with your gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Round out through your spine as you shift your hips forward. Gently shift your weight into the heels of your palms to really separate your shoulder blades, enjoying that stretch there. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Leaning back in neutral tabletop as we thread the needle. Inhale, thread the needle on the left. Bring your left palm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your left shoulder down onto the mat. As you gently shift your hips up, you'll enjoy a nice juicy stretch in your shoulder blades, allowing any tension to release from your shoulders. We carry a lot of stress, a lot of weight on our shoulders, so any opportunity you have to breathe some air into that space, allow it to open and expand, is really supportive for this practice as well. Take one more round of breath. Inhale, unthread your needle. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, thread the needle on the right. Bring your right palm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle on the right. Same thing. Reconnect with your breath if you've lost track of it. Acknowledge where your mind wanders whenever you feel different sensations in your body, and see if you can bring your mind back to your inhales and your exhales. Take one more round of breath here. And on your next inhale, gently unwind your needle, shift your weight into your left palm, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, untuck your toes, send your weight into your palms. Exhale, downward dog. Shift your hips up towards the sky, and then allow your heels to melt down towards the mat. Take a moment to pedal out your dog, stretching your calves. Maybe you nod your head yes, shake your head no to release more tension from your shoulders. Maybe you take a moment to really shift your weight into your thumb and your index finger to find support in your arms and your forearms. Maybe you take a bend in your knees to find that different dynamics of support that feel good and supportive to you in this pose. Inhale, three-legged dog on the right, send your right heel high to the sky. Breathe here. Take a moment to rotate your right hip down towards the mat. Take one more deep breath as you send your heel up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Let's take a moment here in this low lunge to really enjoy this hip opener. As we do, send energy through your left heel towards the back of your mat. You'll feel an additional stretch in your left hip there. Maybe you take your knee down onto the mat to deepen it in runner's lunge. Maybe you shift back and forward. Just take a moment to take what you need, acknowledging all the present sensations in your body. Taking note of what feels right, what feels uncomfortable, and send your breath and your awareness there. When you're ready, untuck your back toe, knee back in low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, using your core strength, rise up, bring your palms overhead, and breathe here as you settle in to our crescent lunge. Continue to send energy through your left heel. Continue to stretch through your left hip. to really expand and open up that region. Take a moment to stack your right knee directly over your right ankle, and then see if you can square your hips off towards the front of your mat. Maybe you scoop your hips underneath yourself to keep your core engaged. And as you do, bring your palms overhead, bring your biceps to your ears. Take another deep breath to lengthen through your spine, lift up. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Send your chest forward as your pinkies expand towards the sky, activating your triceps. Inhale, warrior two. As you open up, rotate your back foot towards the back of the mat. Shift into your low lunge in the front. Breathe here. Check in with your right knee stacked over your right ankle to protect your joints. And continue to send energy to the backside of your body. Imagine that you're pressing your thighs away from your front, making them nice and active, feeling grounded to the core of the earth. Our groundedness can also come a lot from our thighs and from our core. It keeps us standing, it keeps us uplifted, so the more we nurture those parts of our body, the more grounded we feel. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten through your right leg. TikTok your arms to 6 and 12 as you take your gaze towards the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Find your low lunge again in your right leg. As you high five and reach towards the back of your mat, really enjoy the stretch in your right side body. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog on your right. Exhale, downward dog. All right, let's do the opposite side breath to movement now. Take it whatever breath you need. Focus really deeply on your inhales and your exhales so you can follow along with me. Inhale, three-legged dog on your left. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach for the stars. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog on your left. Scoop your left leg through. Send your heel to the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Gently make your way back down onto the mat. Meet me in an easy seat, and let's close this practice with a bit of a breathing exercise to really send all of our energy into our core to feel grounded as we move on with our day. So take a moment to place your hand over your heart, one hand over your abdomen. Breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out through your mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release through your mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. You can return back to normal breathing now. Take a moment to send your awareness to wherever you feel the most sensation in your body right now. Once you find that area, send all of your exhale energy to that place. Imagine that there's a ball of energy lighting up, expanding through that region as you breathe in, and softening as you exhale. Whenever you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Release your palms to your side. Let's take one more collective breath in as we draw our palms over our auric field. Take a deep breath in. Reach up for the sky in gratitude. Bring your palms to touch at the top. Exhale, draw your palms through your third eye, through your lips, and through your heart center. With most gratitude for leading you in this practice today, I bow and I say namaste.